Hello friends, hi Sabyasachi. Sorry to inform you that there was some technical issue, so due to which I couldn't be able to get live on time. So now the issue is sorted out. Now I am live. So the inconvenience is regretted at the moment. Okay. So today's session is all about profit and loss. Okay. Hi Sabyasachi. Hello everyone. Now the session is on time. So let's start with what? The concept. First, you know that profit means your selling price must be greater than cost price, and your loss means cost price got greater than selling price. Okay, their difference will determine whether you are getting profit or loss. Thank you, Sharad. Thank you. How are you, Sharad, and how was your preparation? So, yes, of course, today is National Mathematics Day. So, let's celebrate this Mathematics Day with some really good questions from profit and loss, which will help you prepare in the upcoming SBI apprenticeship as well as SBI PO examinations. Some people are saying that SBI PO can get postponed, but you don't know. Okay, because let's say that IBPS has released a postponed letter, but the other day it would be possible that the examination can be held. Okay. Thanks, Rani. Thanks. Okay, so let's start this profit and loss. Remember, profit or loss both will be compared. Both will be compared on cost price. All right. So let's start with this question. Yes, Manoj. कैसे हो? Look, this question belongs to profit and loss. So solve this one. The profit earned by selling an item for rupees 225, okay, is twice the loss incurred by selling the same item for 150. Okay, that means if you're selling an article on okay, so when is your examination, Sharat? So when a particular item is sold at 225, your profit will be twice compared to, that means on 225 your profit will be twice compared to 150, where your profit will be one time. Okay, so how you are going to solve that? Let's say that in both the scenario you are comparing with the same cost price, which means the cost price is the only constant term in the profit conditions. Okay, so how you are going to solve this? Let's solve this, guys, and I want all of you to do this, so because your examination is near. 75. Okay, I think you are doing correctly. Manoj Bharti, let's check it. So let's say that the selling price was 225, and when you divide it by cost price you will see twice of profit, while here we have seen the loss. Okay, so loss means cost price minus 150 equals to loss, because it is not profit, it is loss. Okay, remember that. So on selling 150 you are getting loss, on selling 225 you are getting profit, and the profit was twice as compared to loss. Okay, so what we will do, we will add both the data. Okay, we will add both the data, because this profit can be written as 2x and loss can be written as x. Okay, when you add both the data you will clearly see the difference between 225 and 150, and you will be getting 75 equals to 3x. So the value of x arises 25, which means the cost price will be, the cost price must have been what? Must have been 175. So the cost price is 175 the profit earned by selling. Okay, find the profit earned by selling the article. So profit is 50, not 75. Bharti, it is not 75. It will be 50. Remember? Did you get this? Okay. Have you got it? Manoj. Sharat. Sharat, the answer is what? Look, you can solve the question like this. If you are seeing the difference between two selling price, what you will do, you will take the difference and your difference will arrive as 75 and you will equate them or you will divide them in profit and loss ratio. So 3 ratio equals to 75, 1 ratio equals to 25. That means 2 ratio equals to 50. No, why is 175? It is given as 150. Okay. Okay, find the profit earned by selling. Okay. So they are asking about find the profit earned by selling the article on 250. Alright, so I have not seen. So cost price was 175. That means if you're selling from 175, your answer must be 75. Yes, correct. I have not seen this. Okay, so your answer would be 75. Correct. Correct. You made it right. Alright, so don't need to worry about it. I have not seen because I thought we have to find it on the 225 selling price. Okay, don't worry because on 225 we were getting profit. Yes, correct. So let's move on to the next question. Now solve this one. Rahul sold an article to Rohan at 25% profit, while Rohan sold the same article. Yes, Rohan sold the same article to Manish at 10% profit. So Rahul sold it to Rohan and Rohan sold it to Manish. Okay, look, Rahul's profit was 25%, Manish profit was 10%. Okay, if Rahul had bought the article on 1600, so CP, okay, which then find at which price Manish had bought the article. So how you are going to do that? Come on, tell me the answer of this one. Yes, Manoj, the previous question's answer was what? C. Yes, correct. Now solve this one. 2200. Okay, we will check that. Look, it is successive because Rahul sold it to Rohan, Rohan sold it to Manish. That means we have to find Manish bought price. So look at this. From 4 we have reached 5 because 25% is 1 by 4. 1 is profit and 4 is cost price. And 10%, 1 by 10, that means from 10 it will be 11. So 5, 2, that means from 8 we have reached 11. So 8 ratio equals to 1600, that means 1 ratio equals to 200. So 11 ratio equals to 2200. Yes, absolutely correct. D is the correct answer. Very good, Manoj, Divya, Sabyasachi, Sharat. Absolutely spot on, guys. Next one. Try the next one. Aman buys a laptop mouse for rupees 600 and sells it to Prashant at 10% loss. So Aman sells it to 10% loss to Prashant. Okay, Prashant then sells it to Abhishek, okay, at 20% profit, and Abhishek sells it to Rohan at 10% profit. So it is a successive as well. How much did Rohan have to pay for the laptop mouse? Okay, Rohan has to pay. Look, Aman buys a laptop at 600. Now tell me the correct answer, guys. Come on everyone, I want all of you. 712.8, very good. Sharat has given me a quick answer. That's what I need from you. So let's have a look whether other people are getting it or not. Yes, Sharad, very good. You have given me the correct answer. I believe it might be a correct answer. Look, 10% loss means from 10 to 9. Okay, from 10 to 9. So from 10 cost price we have sold 9 at 9. 20% means from 5 to 6. 10% means again from 10 to 11. Yes, okay. So how you are going to solve this one? Now tell me. Look, it is clear you need to find the data. So 600 is compared to 500. That means 9 into 6 into 11. So this one has gone. That means 36 into 11 into 9 divided by 5 might be the correct answer. Okay, you can solve it. Come on guys, I want all of you. Come on, Sharat, Manoj, Sabyasachi, very good, very good. So you all are correct. Come on. Yes, you all are correct, and the answer is option A. Very good. Move on to the next one. Rohit sells two. Rohit sells two scooters, each of 7,200. So scooter 1 and scooter 2 both have the selling price 72,000. Sorry, 72,000. Okay. He makes a profit of 20% on the first. 20% profit on the first, but incurs a loss of 20% on the second. What will be his percentage or of profit or loss on the whole transaction? So how you are going to do that? Come on, tell me. 20% on the first and 20% on the second. Now tell me. Come on everyone. No profit, no loss. Okay, we'll have to look at that. A. Okay. Okay. Come on. Sharat and Manoj both have given me no profit, no loss. Okay. So let's check whether this answer belongs to no profit, no loss or not. Okay. Let's get one more answer and then we will have a look at that. Okay. No profit, no loss. Okay. So we are talking about the overall transaction loss. So let's check it. On 72,000, we are getting 1/5 of profit. Okay, he makes 20% profit on first scooter, which would be what? 14400. Okay, while the loss would be what? Same. The loss would be same. All right. 14400. That means their total loss would be 28800 on 14400. Okay, so let's multiply it. Okay, look at this. The overall loss or transaction, that means no profit, no loss. Okay. Yes. Let's move on to the next question. Shall we? Look, First of all, you should know that 72,000 is the selling price. Remember that. Look, 72,000 is the selling price. Okay, so that means 6 ratio must have been equal to this. So how much the cost price would be? Okay, how much the cost price would be? 60,000. But the second one is what? 20%. Yes, I'll give you 20% incurs a loss. So that means from 5 we have sold to 4. So 4 into 5, that means 90,000. Okay, 9,000. All right. So 90,000 is the cost price. So the overall loss would be what? 18,000 and 12,000 is 30,000. Okay, depends on 150,000. All right, 150,000 multiplies by 100. So look at this, 4 zeros will be eliminated. Okay, 4 zeros, and this will be 2 times. So the overall would be no profit, no loss. Next, a merchant sells an article at 8% above the cost price. Okay, 8% above the cost price. If he had bought it at 8% less than what he paid for it and sold it for 55 rupees less, he would have gained 15%. He would have gained 15%. Okay. Find the cost price of the article. So how you are going to solve this? Look at this. A merchant sells an article at 8% above the cost price. All right. That means the profit would be 8%. All right. That means, let's say original cost price was 100. So new selling price would be 108. If he had bought it at 8% less, that means at 92, and sold it 55 rupees less, so difference would be 55 rupees. He would have gained 15%. Now this 15% will be on 92. Okay, not 100. So 92 and 15% would be like what? 5, 3, 5, 20. Okay, 4, 5 and 4, 23. So 69 divided by what? 5. All right. So tell me the answer of this question. Come on, guys. 5 ones are 5, 5 threes are 15, and 5 eights are 40. So clearly we will add 13.8 as profit in it. So 102 and 105.8. So clearly the difference is what? 2.2 equals to 55. So 1 ratio equals to 5 upon 2.2. That means we need to find the cost price of the article. Let's multiply with 100. Okay, 11 2, 11 5, 2 500. That means 2500 would be the correct answer. So guys, tell me, have you got the concept? I think the previous question has a tricky situation which I have missed, so I will discuss it in the later part of the session, because I was looking on the other areas, so I was not concentrating on the question. Yes, Sharath, very good. 2500. Look, let's suppose the original cost price was 100. Okay, and the profit must have been 8% because he had sold it 8% above. Yes, but the condition says if he had bought it at 8% less, that means from 100 he would have bought 92. Okay, now if he sold 55 less as well rupees, then he would have gained 15%. So 15% on what? 92, not 100. Remember that. Why? Because we are comparing with the new cost price. All right, remember. So new cost price, 15% on 92 would be 13.8, and we will add 13.8 to make it a profitable, but that comparison is 2.2 unit less. Why? Because we have already sold 55 rupees less. All right, that's why. Next one. Solve this one. Come on guys, quickly. A shopkeeper purchased 84 bananas for rupees 1800 and sells them at profit equal to the, okay, so profit is equal to the 11 bananas selling price. Okay, 11 bananas selling price. All right, now now tell me the answer. What is the selling price of 1 dozen bananas? So 12 bananas selling price. All right, we need to find that. If the price of each banana is same, okay, we knew it. Look, you know, when you purchase 84 bananas, all right, a worth of 1800, and you are already getting a profit. So profit stands for selling price minus cost price. Yes, that means we have purchased 84 bananas. That means the selling price must have been for 84 bananas and 84 cost price of bananas as well, which would be equal to 11 bananas selling price. So 84 bananas cost price must be equal to 73 selling price of bananas. Now how we are going to solve this? Cost price and selling price would be 73 ratio 84. Okay. Then you will see that 7 and 157. Okay. So how you are going to solve that? Look at this. Sales at profit equal to the selling price of 11 bananas. Remember? So what is the selling price of 1 dozen bananas? Simple. 300. Okay, let me check. That means we need to find so come on, tell me how you are going to solve this one. 300? I don't think so. Yes, 300 is the correct answer. Who has given me the 300? I think Sharath has given me 300. Yes, Sharath. Look, 84 bananas you have purchased for 1800 and sells them at a profit equal to 11. Alright. So clearly look at this. 84 bananas selling price must be compared with 84 bananas cost price, and it has to be equal to 11 bananas selling price. Okay, that means 73 bananas selling price must be equal to 84 bananas cost price, and you know the 84 bananas cost price is equal to what? 1800. Now when you solve this one, you will be getting mostly how much? 1800 divided by 73. Okay, so the answer must have been equal to 300. All right, must be equal to 300 because it will not be, it will be an approximate value. Okay, so answer is option C. It will be a comparing. Yeah, around 300 approximately. The next one. A shopkeeper marked his article 80% above the cost price. Look, shopkeeper marked his article. So from cost price, MRP would be what? 80% above. All right, that means if cost price is 100, mark price is 180. Yes, and sold it after giving a discount of 25%. So 25% would be, look, 80% was above and 25% would be 1/4. So 45 would be deducted and selling price would be 135. So clearly 35% is the profit. Okay. Had he given a discount of 13%, he would have earned 378 more. Find the cost price of the article. So how you are going to solve this? Okay. Had he given 13% discount, okay. So tell me, find the cost price of the article, because the higher is already there. Okay, let's take the difference between what? Let's take the difference between discount. So tell me what should be the correct answer. Come on, everyone. Yes, yes, Manoj, yes. Come on, everyone, solve this question. $17.50. Okay. Yes, absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Good. 13% discount. That means the discount has been lower, so the profit will increase. Okay. So we will take the difference between these selling price. That means in the first scenario we will be getting 75% selling price. Now here we will be getting 87% selling price. Look at this. From 75% selling price, we have been reduced to, increased the selling price of 87%. So the difference is clearly seen. What difference is clearly seen? The selling price difference is clearly seen at 12% difference. Okay, 12% difference. So 12% difference on what? 180 must be equal to 378, because that's what the profit lies. Okay, their difference will generate the profit, because you know that both the things are compared and it is compared with their profit. So profit will generate the difference between, the only difference is between the discount percentages. So when you find out the 100%, it will be 1750. Look at clearly, watch. Earlier you were getting 25% discount, now you are getting 13% discount. So the difference arises 12%. But 12% discount on what? MRP. The MRP will be same. So on 180 you will find what? 12% discount. That means the 12% discount must be equal to 378, because that's what the profit lies. Yes, C option is correct. Okay, C option is correct. Did you get my point or not? Look, watch it. Cost price, MRP and selling price. Earlier you were selling on 25% discount. Now you are selling on 13% discount. Clearly the difference in their discount percentage will rise the percentage of profit, and that percentage profit must be risen by 12%. On 12% on what? 180, because you are already in chain with cost price. So on 12% of 180 must be equal to 378. That means when you find 100%, you will be getting 1750. Why 100%? Because the cost price is 100%. Okay. Let's solve the next one. The difference between a single discount of 25% and two successive discount of 10 and 20% is 180. So look at this. 25% is the single discount, and the two successive discounts of 10 and 20%. What? From 10 to 9, from 5 to 4, from 50 to 36. That means from 100 to 72. That means the whole discount is 28%. So earlier we were seeing 25% discount, now we are seeing 28% discount. The clear difference is 3% discount. That has to be equal to 180. So 1% equals to 60. That means MRP must be 100%, so 6000 is the correct answer. Yes, Sharat. Sharat is really spot on. So guys, if you are getting the concept, just press the like button at once and share and subscribe this YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon as well. All right. I hope you all are getting the concept. Today is a really hectic day and some technical issue is also coming on the live session, so I might not concentrate very well today. So guys, spare me for this. Next one. Look at this. A merchant brought 170 eggs, of which 26 broken. 170 eggs, 26 broken. Okay. That means 144 is correct. He sold the remaining eggs at the rate of 5.70 rupee per 12 eggs. Doesn't means 12 eggs. Okay. That means 144 eggs must be divided in 12 part, because 144 eggs are like 12 dozen, and thus gain 14%. His cost price is, so we need to find his cost price. How we are going to do that? Come on. Come on, everyone must tell me the answer. I'm waiting. Come on, we don't need to solve the whole question. Look at this, 5.7 per dozen means 12 dozen are there, so we will have to multiply with 12. Okay, and we are getting the profit as well, so 114, because 100% was the cost price, and if 14% is profit is added, so it will be compared with what? 114. Let's multiply with 100. So look at this, 19,3, 19,6, so 57 twos are, so 2, 6. That means clearly 6 and 10 have been left. 60 rupees is the cost price is. So really good. Sharat is really spot on. We don't need to solve the whole question. Thank you, Manoj. Thank you. Did you get this concept or not? Come on, everyone. Manoj. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. The next says loss incurred by selling the article for rupees 750 equal to half of the profit gained by selling the same article at 1050. Okay, so in the first case we are getting loss, and in the second case we are getting profit. It is the same question, it is the similar question, not same question, it is the similar question which we have got in the first place. D, very good. So Manoj knew how to solve this kind of question. So by selling 750 we are getting loss, and by selling 1050 we are getting profit, and loss incurred is half of the profit. That means 1:2. Okay, so 1:2. Let's take the difference between these two, 250 and 255. 255 must be, take the difference between, okay, must be divided into 1:2. That means 3 ratio equals to 255. So 1 ratio equals to 85. So they are asking about the cost price. Let's say It was 170. The profit arises as 170. And we knew that selling price minus cost price is 170. So cost price must be equal to what? Cost price must be, the profit will be twice. Okay, the profit will be twice. Come on, solve this one. Who will give me the answer of this question first? Come on, everyone. 850. Okay. Let me check. Yes, 850 is the correct answer. Absolutely spot on. 850 is the correct answer. Very good. Very good, very good. Look, you can also do that. Loss incurred by selling an article at 750. So loss would be half of profit. That means 1:2. Okay. So how you are going to do that? Cost price minus 750 equals to X, and 1050 minus cost price equals to 2x. So when you add these two data, you can easily figure out the answer. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. So I hope you all have got the solution. Loss 750, cost price 850, MRP 1050. We don't need MRP. Why we are needing MRP? We don't need to find the MRP. Find the cost price of this article. The article must be E, option E. Yes, Manoj Bharti. Clear, absolutely clear. So 255 equals to 3x. So x equals to 85. That means the profit will be 170. So 1050 minus cost price is equal to 170. So cost price will be 1050 minus 170. So it will be 980. So 980 would be the answer. Got it? I think something is missing here. Have you got this? Okay. Next question. Look, a bike of cost price 75,000. Okay, might be the calculation error. Look, a bike of cost price 75,000 is marked to be sold at a profit of 12.5%. Find the selling price of the bike if a discount of 6% is available. So tell me how you are going to solve this one. Yes, Sabyasachi, I think there was some error I made. So it happened while concentrating on the two side. Come on, solve this. A bike of cost price This session is full of technical issues, so inconvenience is regretted at the moment. A bike of cost price 75,000 is marked to be sold at a profit of 12.5%. Okay, 793. So I think it is a huge data. Yes, absolutely correct. 79312.5. Yes, absolutely correct. Look at this. The cost price was this and marked to be sold at 12.5. So we need to find 1/8 of the profit. Okay, and that means the selling price must be like 9 by 8. So it will become 84375. All right. Find the selling price of the bike if a discount is 6% is available. So we have figured out 84375. Yes. Now we need to find the 6% discount. So 6% discount would be like 94% selling price. So when you solve this one, you will be getting 79312.5, the correct answer. There is no such hiding. Why? Because we are getting this. Okay, first we need to figure out the profit, and then the selling price, then we will have to apply the discount percentage on that. So that's what we could do that. Yes, B option is correct. Next, a cricket bat retail shopkeeper marks up all bats in his shop by 15%. Okay, so 15% is up. From cross price, we have been raised to mark price. He gave 10% discount on half. So from half, we gave 10% discount, and half, he gave 12% discount. Okay, 12% on 1/4. All right, of the total of the bats. That means this one must be 50 and this one must be 25. Okay, 1/4 of the total. For the remaining bats, no discount was provided. Find the overall profit. So for the remaining 25, no discount. That means 0. The selling price must be similar. So for the remaining bats, no, find the overall profit of the shopkeeper. So how you are going to solve this one? Come on, anyone? Okay, tell me the answer of this question. Look, 15% was above. That means if the cost price was 100, MRP must be 115. Okay, MRP must be 115. Number of bats at 10% discount. Okay, number of bats at 10% discount. Come on everyone, tell me, half the one sold at 10%, 1/4 12%, and remaining at a 0% discount. That means the selling price must be same. Come on, tell me the answer. So selling price of 50 bats must be what? Must be at 90%. So let's say that MRP of 100 bats were 115. So for 50 bat, we will be getting 90% of what? That selling price. Okay, 90% of what? Selling price. And the 25 bats we have sold at 12% discount. That means 580. Okay, let me check. Yes, absolutely correct. But it took a really much time. Okay. So it will be 88%. All right, 88%. Now for the next 25, there is no such discount. That means the selling price must be equal to the MRP. Okay. So when you figure out all the data, you will find out the total selling price. It must be equal to what? 10580. Okay, 10850. 2%. We don't need to find the 2%. Look, and we had 100, the cost price for 100 baht. So that means we had 10,000 cost price, and we sold overall bat on 10,580. That means the clear difference arises is 580. Okay. Now tell me, have you got the concept? Yes. They didn't have numerical values, but you can suppose that, and the best suppose suitable would be 100 bats. Okay, so you can suppose that the same quantity will be supposed on cost price as well. Okay, so 580 according to this data will be correct. The best possible way to predict is the 100 one. Did you get that? Yes, you are correct, but we don't need to find the profit percentage. Did you get it? Okay, I think you all have got it. Now tell me the next question. A mobile phone which was marked 25% above the cost price was sold 19, but we don't need to find profit percentage. Why are you solving in the profit percentage? Sharat. Look at this. Look, the cost price of 100 baht, let's say that 100 baht was there, 100. Okay, and the MRP will be 115. So that means from 20 it will be 23. So let's suppose 2000 and 2300. Okay, 2300, because MRP will be like this. So 1/4 MRP of 100 bahts. So for 50 bahts we have sold 10% discount. That means on 90%. Okay, so 23 nines are 270. So 2070. All right, would be the selling price. Okay, for the 1/4, that means 23 and 25. Okay, so the calculation must come in the decimal. So remember, let's solve it in a efficient manner. Okay, the next one. A mobile phone which was marked 25% above the cost price was sold for 19125. So selling price was 19125. Okay, by giving two successive discount, 15%, 10% respectively. So 15% and 10% respectively discount. 15% means from 20 to 17 and 10% means from 10 to 9. Okay, so from 200 to 153. So clearly 153, that means 47 was the discount on 200. Let's multiply with 100 and we will be getting 23.5% is the overall discount. Okay, a mobile phone which was marked 25% above and sold by two successive discount. What is the cost price of the phone and loss and profit percentage? So how you are going to solve that? Look at this. How you are going to solve this one? Just solve it. 25, okay, minus 23.5 minus 25 into 23.5 divided by 100. Okay, so divide by 4. That means 1.5 minus 4 fives are 20 and 4 eights are 32 and 4 sevens are and 4. That means 5.875 will be subtracted. 5.875 will be subtracted from 1.5. So it will be 573.4. So 4.375 will be the loss. So all the data is there. Just erase these two data. Why? Because these two data will not match. So let's find out what is the cost price. So how you are going to do that? Cost was sold. Yes, it could be answer D. Yes, answer D is the correct one. But before that, you need to find the cost price as well. So tell me how you are going to solve that. Overall, we had 4.375 loss. Okay. Yes, 2000 is the absolute correct. We have already figured out the loss. But there are three options which are matching. So we need to find, look at this, the cost was sold. So 19125. That means when you compare it with what? When you compare it with 95.625 and multiply it with 100, you will be getting 20,000 as the correct answer. Alright. So I hope you all have figured out. So let's move on to the next question. The mark price of Adidas shoe is 20% above the cost price. MRP is 20% above the cost price. Okay. Yes, answer D is the correct one. In an online shopping site. On the occasion of New Year, the shopping site offered successive discount of 10% and X percent. Okay, 10% and X percent. So successive 10% and X percent. Okay, John bought the shoe at this and incurred a loss of this. So tell me how you are going to solve this one. Come on. Find the value of X. So how you are going to solve this? The 20% is the above. Come on, how you are going to solve this? Come on, everyone. You can match it. John bought the shoe. Look, 10% wrong. No, Sharath. It won't be 10%. Look, John bought the shoe for 1231.2. Okay, and incurred a loss of this. That means it must have been subtracted. That means he must have bought at 12,000. All right, so the cost price must have been 12,000. All right. Now tell me how you are going to solve this one. Come on, everyone. Cost price must have been, sorry, 1200, not 12,000, 1200. Okay. Come on, everyone. Solve this one. So from 1200, we are getting what? 120%. Okay, 120%. That means it must have been 1440. What? MRP. Okay, MRP must have been 1440. And it is sold at what? 90%. So let's find out the difference. Clearly, look at this. The difference arises as we don't need to find the whole data. Come on, everyone. 31.2 was the clear profit on 1200. Okay, so let's figure out how much percent we have got. 12 twos are 24 and 12 6 are 72. So overall profit is 2.6. Okay, we knew that it was 20% above, so 20% above plus now 10% means 90%. Okay, and 100 minus x percent. Okay, the successive one. So 90, that means 9 by 10 into 100 minus x by 100 must be equal to 2.6. So when you put the value here, you can easily figure out the answer. So your option A will be the correct one. All right, we can easily figure out. No, not 10%, it would be 5%. Look, the question is a bit tricky. You know that 1231 is 1231.2 is the selling price, and it has already you can say John bought it on 1231.5. But remember this, that 31.2 is what? 31.2 is nothing but a loss. So we will subtract this loss. All right, subtract this loss to find the actual cost price, and the cost price will be 1200. Okay, yes, Sharath, yes. If loss occurs, cost price will be greater than selling price. Yes, Walar. If loss happens, you know why loss happens? Because your cost becomes greater than selling price. Okay, so 5% is the correct answer. Here comes the next question. Yes, why? Because look, why? Because John had bought it. Okay, John had bought it. All right, and if it had bought it, that means cost price minus selling price is equal to loss. So selling price equals to what? Cost price minus loss, because it has bought. All right, the loss is from John's perspective, but From yours perspective, it will be profit. Look at this, the last person have bought it, you have not bought it, you have sold it. Remember, John have bought it after the successive discount. Okay, so he had got in loss because he thought that the cost price was 1200 and I had got 1231.2. That means I had a loss of 31.2, but this 31.2 was the profit from the perspective of what? The person, the shopkeeper. Yes, 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 yes. Absolutely, Sharath. Next one. The cost price of a cricket ball is 25% more than the cost price of tennis. So cricket, tennis. Okay. CP will be 5 and 4 ratio. Okay, will be 5 and 4 ratio. The shop owner marked up the cricket ball at 20% above the cost price. Alright, the shop owner marked up the cricket ball at 20% above the cost price. So cricket ball will be 20% above. That means MRP would be 6 and tennis ball at 15% above. Okay, so 15% of 4. Alright, so let's say that 500, 400. So it will be 600. So 15%, that means 60 above. So 460. Okay. Now find the cost price of cricket ball if the shop owner offered 8% discount on a cricket ball. So 8% discounts mean 8% is what? 75 discount. Okay. So it will be 525 the selling price. Clearly 25% profit. Okay. And 20% discount on tennis ball. So 20% would be what? 20%, 460 into 20 by 100. 92. Okay. 92 would be the discount on tennis ball. So let's subtract 90. That means 370 and 368. Okay. So clearly it will be a loss of what? It will be a loss of what? Look, 25 profit on 500. That means the profit would be all right, and the difference between the selling price is 46. So clearly difference arises is 46. So we can easily figure out what? 32 and 125. 751. Okay. So tell me how you are going to solve this one. 20% discount on tennis ball. Okay. Come on everyone. Sharath, Velar. Okay. $125 is the correct answer. Yes, Valar. Come on. Look. The cost price of cricket and tennis. Alright. MRP of cricket and tennis. Alright. Selling price of cricket and tennis. Alright. Look at this. 25% more than the cost price of tennis. That means 5:4. Okay. And the shopkeeper marked up the cricket ball at 20% above the cost price. Cricket ball is 20% above. That means 1/5 above. That means it must be 6. Okay. And tennis ball at 15% above. So 15% of 40 would be 60%. So 60% means 0.6. 0.6 above means 4.6. Okay. Find the cost price of tennis ball. So we need to find the cricket ball. Cost price of cricket ball. If the shop owner offered 8% discount. All right, so it was 8%. Okay, so 8% means 8% on cricket. So 8% on, it will be 0.4. That means 4.6 would be the selling price of cricket, and 20% discount on tennis. So 20% discount on tennis. Okay, don't worry, just a minute, let me correct it. We can't do this because the discount will be on what? MRP. Okay, so 8% would be 4.48. From 60 we need to subtract 0.48. That means we have been left with what? How much? 5.52. Okay. Yes, absolutely correct. And here 4.6, from 4.6 20% will be reaching, so it will be what? 92 by 100. That means 9.2. Okay, 20% of 4.6 what? 1 by 5. So clearly 0.82. Okay, 0.82 will be the discount. So from 4.6, 0.82 will be subtracted, will be like 8, 7 and 3. So 3.78. Now let's find out the difference. Okay, let's find out. 22 and 152. 1.52 and 22. So it will be 1.74. Okay, 1.74 must be equal to 46. So we can easily figure out 1 is equal to 46 by 1.74. That means we need to find the cost price of cricket ball. The cost price of cricket ball is 5. So we can easily figure out 92. Okay. Oh yes, 92. That must be a mistake. Today is the mistake day. 59, 6.3.6. Okay. So 32 and 1.52, it will be 1.52 and 32 would be what? 1.84. So it would be 1.84. Okay, so you can easily figure out. Yes, absolutely, yes. 1.84 multiplies with 5 and you'll be getting 125. So guys, let's wrap up this session because the session is getting a bit hectic. I hope you all have understood the solution. I will keep bringing you all the questions in the next session. So those who have not subscribed it must do it. So till then, thank you. Keep watching Entri.